Helen, what a beautiful part of the world to call your home. Tell us a little bit about where we are and why this is so special to you.
We are in Runswick Bay on the North Yorkshire coast. It's 10 miles north of Whitby and we're just a couple of miles south of Stays. A very unspoilt, beautiful little bay, as you can see, sheltered by Kettleness Point, the headland over the way there. We've just got 90 cottages in this village and not many of them are rented out as holiday lets, so there's a bit of peace that you can find when you come to Runswick. We have a fantastic beach, as you can see behind me, and there's lots to offer here for everybody if they want to come for the day.
And of course the sun's been kind to us today. We could be anywhere in the world, but I suppose the brilliant thing about the Yorkshire coast is whether the sun's shining or whether it's a grey wet day in February, there's still plenty to do, isn't there, for you and the family?
There's loads to do. If it's a grey wet day, you get a flask of coffee or a hot chocolate. We go down on the beach, don't we, kids? And we make the best of what there is. But when the weather's like this, there's so much that you can do. We've got paddle boarding, we've got kayaking on the beach, and if you want something, the glitz and the glamour, you can go to the big town like Whitby, and there's everything that you need there with the amusement arcades, the shops, the art galleries. It's only just a short drive away, so we're very lucky to have what we have here.
So Annabelle and Alex, you're lucky enough to come here for your holidays. What do you look forward to most? What's the first thing you want to do, Annabelle, when you get here?
The first thing I want to do when I get here is I want to play in the sea because there's not a sea where I live, and I love going in the sea and going on the paddle boards.
Yeah, and what about you, Alex?
Well, I just love ice creams, so I like going in the cafe because it's really fun, and I really enjoy playing with all my friends.
Yeah, and is it a pretty place, Annabelle? Would you say? Do you like? How do you feel when you get here?
You feel really happy and excited because it's like it has a warm feeling in the village, and it's just really nice to be here.
Yeah, and you mentioned your friends, Alex. What sort of things can little boys get up to? Running on the beach, playing football, swimming?
Yeah.
You tell me.
Oh well, we can go swimming on paddle boards. Also, you can rent some as well from somebody, and we go climbing on the rocks, go crabbing in the rock pools. So there's lots of things to do here.
And I saw you playing with some of your friends last night. Do you feel really safe here as well?
Yeah, because there's only one road and it's never really busy because it's in a little village, so I feel very safe.
That's good. And Helen, so you obviously let cottages out to people from all over the world here. What are some of the comments that people send back after the stay? You know, what brings them back time and time again?
The main comment that I get is mainly from people from Yorkshire that they don't realise that we have all of this on the doorstep, and that to me is astounding. But you know, people do go to the bigger towns and cities and miss little villages like Runswick out, and we have so many of them inland and on the coast. So they are truly astounded. We hear a lot about what goes on down south, but I think we've got just as good up north, and people are pleasantly surprised when they come here.